Hello and welcome to Shahernama Awaz, updating you with the news this hour. Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed a students' convention today to mark the 125th anniversary of Swami Vivekananda's Chicago address and BJP ideologue Deendayal Upadhyaya centenary celebrations. The theme of the convention is Young India, New India. The event is being organized by the Deendayal Research Institute and supported by the Culture Ministry. Here are the top 5 quotes from PM Narendra Modi's address. Today is 9/11. This day became widely spoken about after 2001, but 9/11 of 1893 was about love, harmony and brotherhood. There was 9/11 125 years ago when a young man from this nation of about your age gave a speech and dressed in saffron clothes. With just a few words, a youngster from India won over the world and showed the world the power of oneness. When Vivekananda went abroad, he showcased the greatness of India. But when he spoke in India, he highlighted our problems. Swami Vivekananda raised his voice against the social evils that has entered our society. Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi today began his 2-week visit to the US, during which he will interact with global thinkers and political leaders and address overseas Indians as part of an outreach initiative by his party. In his first engagement, Mr. Gandhi would address students of the prestigious University of California, Berkeley on India at 70 Reflections on the Path Forward, in which he will offer his reflections on contemporary India and the path forward for the world's largest democracy. A day before the event, the university announced that the event venue has reached its maximum capacity and registration has been closed. Mr. Gandhi, 47, was received at the San Francisco airport by senior Congress leader Sam Pitroda and Shud Singh, the president of Indian National Overseas Congress. He is here at the University of California, Berkeley, where Pandit Nehru addressed in 1949 as the Prime Minister. Today, we are at the crossroads where core value of Indian democracy, secularism and pluralistic society is in danger, Congress spokesman Madhu Gaud Yashki said. Srinagar. September 11, UNI asserted that situation is improving in the valley. Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh today suggested 5 C's: compassion, communication, coexistence, confidence building and consistency for attaining the permanent solution of Kashmir issue. A lot of speculations were being made after I said that we are moving towards a permanent solution to Kashmir issue. Today, I would like to suggest the way forward to attain permanent solution. According to me, the 5 C's should be implemented for the permanent solution, said Mr. Singh during a press conference here this morning before leaving for the Jammu region. International news. Saudi security forces have reportedly arrested nearly 20 people known for opposing the absolute monarchy in the Persian Gulf Kingdom in the past 24 hours. According to multiple identified sources and tweets by rights organizations, journalists and others, Prince Abdulaziz bin Fahd Al Saud, a son of former King Fahd, is among those arrested. The arrests come amid reports that King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud plans to renounce power in favor of his son, Crown Prince Mohammed. The sources said among the detainees were also 2 clerics identified as Salman al-Uda and Awad al-Qarni, who have sparked controversies in the past over their opinions about social life in Saudi Arabia. Saudi human rights group AIQST reported that Oda, who was imprisoned from 1999 for agitating for political change and who has 14 million followers on Twitter, was arrested on Saturday night for posting a tweet in support of mediation to settle a dispute between Saudi Arabia and Qatar. Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Egypt and the United Arab Emirates cut their diplomatic ties with Qatar on June 5, accusing Doha of sponsoring terrorism and destabilizing the region, charges Doha denies. The US will face the greatest pain and suffering and permanent extinction if it insists on imposing new sanctions against South Korea over Pyongyang's latest nuclear test, the defiant Asian nation warned. In a statement released by the state news agency KCNA on Monday, the North Korean Foreign Ministry threatened the US with a series of unspecified measures which it would take in retaliation for Washington's effort to impose new economic sanctions against Pyongyang. Since the US is revealing its nature as a bloodthirsty beast obsessed with wild dream of reversing the DPRK's development of the state nuclear force, which has already reached the completion phase, there is no way that DPRK is going to wait and let the US feast on it, the statement said, referring to North Korea by the nation's abbreviated full name, the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. On September 3, North Korea conducted its 6th nuclear test, claiming that the device used was a hydrogen bomb, small enough to be fitted on an intercontinental ballistic missile. Earlier, it tested a long-range ballistic missile, which, according to the US estimates, can reach its west coast. Entertainment news. Actor Sanjay Dutt, who is all set to make a comeback to the screen with Umang Kumar's Bhumi, was spotted on a dinner date with wife Manyata and children Ikra and Shahernama on Thursday night. The 58-year-old actor was dressed in black shirt paired with denims, while Manyata looked beautiful in a multicolored top paired with black pants. In the photographs, Ikra can be seen carrying a stuffed toy, while Shahran looked a little perturbed with all the paparazzi. The family was seen exiting the restaurant and heading towards the car that was waiting for them. Thank you, that was all. Have a nice day.